Hey, this is Rob Leo, and in this video we're going to take a look at how you can use emojis when you give titles to your Google Classroom assignments and topics so that they can be better organized and students can find work quickly. Let's look at an example. You can see in this class, if I go to my Classwork page, I've organized my topics around a couple organizing principles. There's a Google Sites, there's Introduction, Plan, Collaborate, Learn, Deliver and Reflect, and Self-Check. Notice the emojis next to the titles. Introduction has a wave, Plan has a calendar, Collaborate has a pencil with a hand, Learn has a mortarboard, the Deliver and Reflect has the thought emoji, and of course Self-Check has a check mark. Those emojis are also evident when you look at the topics from the side. This is another example where a fourth grade teacher has used emojis in her classwork titles and assignment titles. If we go to the classwork page, we can see that the teacher has used emojis in the assignment titles rather than the topics. Either way, great organizing principle. You can use color codes. She used different colored hearts to indicate different types of content, and it makes sense to her and her students. So how do you do it? I'll show you an example on a page that I'm just playing around with. Go to the classwork page. I'm also going to open up a website called the Emojipedia, emojipedia.org. Here you can just search for an emoji, and if you don't want to get fancy and try to think of different emojis for every type of action or thought you have, you can just use color codes. I'm going to use orange circle as an emoji example. And you can see it's right here. If I click on it, I can just copy this. And when I go to make my Google Classroom topic or assignment, I can create an assignment. And because I already copied an Emojipedia, think of it just like a keyboard shortcut. I'm going to use paste. I'm just going to do Control V and paste in. We'll call it assignment 1. I'm not actually going to attach anything to it, but you should be able to see that this orange dot is now evident right around assignment 1. If I want to do this with a topic, I can do the same thing. Instead of an orange circle, by the way, these are all images. You don't want to grab these. You want to copy the emoji where you see it under copy and paste. Let me just keep searching. I'll just type in circle. I'm sure we're going to have all sorts of different colors. We sure do. Purple, black, brown, name your color. We'll pick a blue one. It's the same concept. I'm just going to copy this. And then again, when I go to my classwork page, I'm going to simply create an assignment. We'll call this assignment 2. And right before I even type the word, I paste in the emoji, and there it is. If I was to do this with topics, it's the same concept. If I want to create a topic, I can simply paste in my emoji, call this topic 2, and then you can see it start to populate on the left-hand side under topics, and then there's a big header under it. If I want to put one of these into that topic, it's pretty simple. I can just edit the assignment and just make sure I delegate which topic it goes to. I can always create one on the fly. And now instead of just being a loosely organized assignment, it fits under the topic. And the topic, by the way, has the same color. Not that you have to use the same color for both topic and assignment titles, but again, just using some kind of emoji as an organizing principle is a nice visual for students to help them find your content. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this useful.